what I'm trying to say is self-worth.
Hi guys, welcome to my okay. This is so professional. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have two special guests for you. Come on in. We've got Marquita and Latoya.
Hey guys.
Hey guys!
Hey Fred.
Now watch me try to get up here. Short and thick.
Today we're going to be going over a few very important topics.
I love you, Emma.
I can't.
It's self-worth and self-image.
I'm gonna fix your earring. This is what we do. We fix each other's
Oh.
crown. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Y'all got fancy today. Usually we're in sweatpants.
Literally, I cared this morning.
Sweatshirts.
Okay.
Okay, so
Don't mind us. Just shooting the show here.
okay, so the first question is, I guess, how do girls like guys treat them horribly, but when other girls treat them badly, they like can let their friends go really easily? So like, you know, when you're in a relationship, you know, one girl will just like love that guy. But if a girl is like treating their other friend horribly, I mean,
Yeah.
it's so easy for them to just be like, okay, bye. Like, you're not my friend anymore.
In my opinion, these women don't know who they are.
That's it.
So you are gonna allow bad behavior because you think that's self-worth. You think that's adding value to your life, when in reality that man is just taking from you, you know?
Mhm.
I don't know, but with our friends, I'm not that way though. I value
Yeah.
my friends.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I'm
I don't
the
know if we
same
could call
way.
those friends.
Yeah, definitely not.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I value what my friends do and say, and I try to treat everybody according. I mean, relationships, you have to work at any relationship you're in. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about those girls. Those
Yeah.
are mean girls.
Yeah.
And it's literally, they don't know who they are.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So when you treat somebody like that, it's because you're lost or you're broken or you're going through some stuff. So it comes out on the other person.
So the next one is relationships are hard, but when is enough enough?
Yeah, I would say when you are losing yourself, or when you are just when it's not, because I don't think any relationship is 50-50, but it is give and take. Ooh, I'm speaking to myself right now. It is give and take. So you can't expect to take and never give. So a relationship, I say this all the time. I refuse to be in a one-sided relationship with anybody.
Right.
If I'm giving and you're just taking, you're emptying me, which is no fair. That's not what a relationship is. You should be pouring into each other.
And then you go through the motions. You get to the point where, I know I've been there, I just go through the motions, or it becomes your norm or your reality versus what it should be because you don't know any better. And nobody can tell you enough is enough. You have to figure that out on your own.
And don't accept bad behavior. When you know when it's wrong and when it don't feel right, walk away then, because most likely it's not going to change. It's going to get worse.
Right.
Yeah. This one was actually, I feel like a lot of girls go through this. Why do I feel like everyone secretly dislikes me?
When it's your confidence, you're doubting who you are, you don't know who you are, you're lost, you're confused, all those things go in. So then you always feel like people are looking at you
Yeah.
until you're free. You know, your thoughts and what people think about you matter because you don't have any thoughts about who you are of your own.
For me, it always just goes back to, who did God say I was? Because that's all that matters. If you can figure out who you are through Jesus Christ, nobody else's opinion matters. Because that's he's your creator. Nothing else should matter. And like you said, it's confidence. It's confidence in Christ, though, not in people.
Right.
Yeah.
Not allowing people to shape and mold who you're going to be, how you're going to think, what you're going to wear. Goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm a gift.
Yeah.
Come on. We're in there now, Emma.
I mean, like you said, it's like treating people how you want to be treated. And then that was the next one. Like, do you think there's a difference between confidence and arrogance?
Yes.
Because there for sure is. Like, some people will be like, oh, I'm confident in myself, which, like, obviously I can't judge or anything, but, like, because we all have our flaws, but, like, they're really confident in themselves, but, like, to other people, it comes off a totally different way.
You can be confident and be humble
Yeah.
at the same time, okay?
Yeah.
Because For me, my confidence is like when I get up and I get dressed in the morning, like I'm doing that for me. When I walk into a room, I'm stepping in there like I came to bring the party. Y'all know how I do. Like that's me because I found out who I was in Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna go up to you like, you know how some people come up to you wanting you to compliment them. It's just like, dude, you doing this for me or you doing it for yourself? You know? But you have to be humble. Like, and that's in the Bible. If you think too highly of yourself, that's a scary place to be in. Because, honey, the Lord
Will humble you.
Honey, he will knock you right on down.
You don't want him to do it.
The Lord be like,
if you are arrogant, there's a difference because we're confident we know who we are when we walk in a room. We don't expect anything from you because we know where our help comes from.
Exactly.
Versus when you're arrogant, do you really know who you are?
Right.
If you
They
are
don't.
waiting on somebody to pump
they
you and
don't.
prime you, then you don't know who you are.
They don't. They're trying to figure it
So
out
you
through
stick
people.
your chest out like you're somebody because you want to be seen.
And those people be so broken,
Yeah.
searching for validation from people. They be the ones that are at home like miserable, scrolling on Facebook like I wish and being envious. Those are the people that scare me because they'll do anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and I think like my generation definitely like just social media and like how much it affects us now because like that's all we do. And I realized during quarantine, I was like, okay, I need to just take a day and do like a social media detox because it was so bad. Like, I mean, that's all you do is you sit and like you see other people doing things that you wish you were doing. Even if it's not even like the image, it's just like the life that they're living.
Right.
And I always have to think like people post things on social media that's always good.
Absolutely.
Like they're not going to
Yes,
post
yes.
anything bad. Like, are you going to scroll on social media and see someone posting like a picture of them crying because they're going through things with their boyfriend or like going
Probably
through
not.
things in their marriage or their life? Like it's everything that's good. So when you see all that good happening, you know, it's just like,
It's not
well,
real.
why isn't my life like
know.
that? You know what I mean? And so, yeah, I think,
That's how the enemy gets to playing on your mind.
yeah.
Because silly of us to think that her life is perfect. We all go through the same exact
lives.
things. That's why me and Marquita, I'll tell you anything about me because it's going to help you, hopefully, but not because I want to appear like I have it together. No, I may go home and cry in the evenings. You don't know, but I pull myself together. Every day is different.
Yeah, I
What?
love that about you guys too. You guys have so much like confidence in yourself, and like that is one thing that I loved about you guys. Like I've noticed that from the I will cry. Why am I gonna cry? From the first time I saw you guys, I love you guys so much. I really do. Going on to self-image.
Did we take a commercial?
Commercial.
After these
And-
messages.
Oh yeah, a skip from
right back.
Latoya. This is your big break.
And we're back, Johnny. Okay, do not get me going. Right? This will be the Toya show.
Self-image. Have you guys ever gone through something in your life or a time in your life where you felt like you weren't good enough?
Oh, geez.
Girl, where did you get these questions? Who sent
I
you?
probably spelled
Lord, fuck, wow.
Yes, I have been through something in my life. Actually, I would say like the last 3 years, I've just totally revamped. And that's why I said I haven't always been this person. Because you do what you know how to do. And then you look back and you're like, how come I didn't do more? Or how come? But that doesn't fix anything because I wasn't ready then versus now I'm ready in this season. So I think we've all been there where we felt we weren't good enough because it goes back to you don't know who you are.
Yeah.
And this boils down to you don't know who you are in Christ. And once God shows you who you are, you don't have those questions because I could care less what you say because I know what God thinks.
This question here. I have felt like this too many times. And unfortunately I allow men who were not on my level to come into my life and make me feel like I wasn't enough because of their brokenness and their insecurities. Man, too many times, like, then you got people like, why aren't you married yet? You know, why? And then you start to look at yourself like, okay, well, what am I not doing? What should I be doing?
Yeah.
But I thank God that he flipped a switch. And when he flipped the switch, y'all can't tell me nothing. That's why so many people out here are literally walking dead, going through the motions, completely consumed by the enemy.
Come on.
Completely consumed because you think it's okay for a man to tell you, I need you to do A through Z before I'll date you, or before I'll let you post on social media, or you know what I mean? Like we're applying for a job. No, God says I was enough when He made me.
And biblically, a man who finds a wife finds a good thing.
A good honey.
It's not the other way around.
We are good things. Bam! When these guys, once they figure out who they are,
That's it.
and they come and look and find their wife, they will get favored. It's a two-part situation.
Yeah.
Toya, don't do this. We've always been tight, but we've evolved.
Except for that fact that I was in your wedding. Oh.
That was like almost 14 years ago.
I know, we weren't even go to your wedding.
I know, I remember. But
I had to work.
I remember.
Sorry.
It's my fault. That was your dad.
Don't talk about him.
Someone said, when fake friends say extremely hurtful things behind your back, how do you brush it off and move on?
I'm struggling with that actually right now because, you know, we have to forgive, but I do think it's important not to let anybody repeatedly abuse you mentally, physically, whatever. So again, if they're not valuing who you are and what you bring to the table, like respectfully, I love you, I'm here for you, but I can't allow you to just treat me however you want. Like that's just not okay.
We're not enemies, but if you need me, I'm there.
Yep.
In what ways can God help us to see our self-worth?
I feel the spirit.
The end of last year, I'm just like, God, break me. Do whatever you have to do, but I want to know you in a different way. And God, I feel like, has to break you. He'll do it at your speed / his speed because he's giving you what you can handle, even though you feel like you can't. But he'll heal you in places you didn't even know you were broken. So
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
just be careful what you ask the Lord for, okay?
Just like we have so much expectation on him, he has expectation of us. You can't just keep calling on him and thinking he's gonna do all the work. He's waiting on us. Literally, you open that, Lord, I'm here, I surrender. Boom. Now it's a working relationship. We have to seek God, and that means studying his word.
He always
It's
has something
literally a book of knowledge, but we don't want to listen. Like, you got to be open to his word. You got to put that time in with him, and I'm a witness, he will do the rest.
We are so hard on ourselves. And you can't beat yourself up. Like, you are doing what you can do.
Yeah.
That's it. And then God will do the rest. And then once you're ready to do more, he'll reveal it to you.
Yeah.
But we want to know stuff right now or do stuff right now. And it's not, we're not capable.
And stop expecting the world from people, from man. We have too much expectation into people, and then when they do something to let us down, we're like broken. Like, no, men, we're gonna fail you.
You better
all that love and trust that has to go to Jesus Christ. He's the only one we should put all of that confidence in.
Thank you guys for doing this video with me.
for
I
having us.
love you guys so much.
Girl.
I'm glad that I'm probably like hunched over in this video. I probably like
No, I have poor posture.
I was intentional about sitting up.
And then you were like this.
I was trying.
Look,
don't
this
forget
was
to like and
perfect.
subscribe to Latoya's.
Latoya Michelle, #GodStar. Woo! That was great.
I'm
so great.